This is America. Don't know the rest of the words. Brah. This is America. Da. Yeah. What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another Marvel movie because we are very close to completing the Marvel timeline. I think I am missing a couple of TV shows, She-Hulk and Agatha, but I'm watching the movies and I'm slowly getting around to watching them. It just takes a whole lot of motivation, so please bear with me. So we're going to be watching Captain America Brave New World today, and reviewing it for you guys. And I'm going to be honest, this is one of the shortest Marvel movies in such a long time. I don't know why, but this movie's only like an hour and like 54 minutes long. It isn't that long at all, compared to what we usually get with like 2 hours and a half. There was a lot of reshoots with this movie, and a lot of cut scenes, so I do understand why it is shorter than the others, but it is still quite disappointing when most Marvel movies are like 2 hours plus. But without any further delay, let's take a look at what Google has to say about Captain America Brave New World. It is a 2025 action sci-fi movie, which has a 5.9 out of 10 on IMDb and a 48% Rotten Tomatoes. So pretty roughly halfway, pretty mid. And Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident after meeting with President Thaddeus Ross. He must soon discover the reason behind a nefarious global plot before the mastermind has the entire world seeing red. Oh my god, She-Hulk, not She-Hulk, oh my god, Red Hulk, oh my god, seeing red, wow. So there is a lot of shit wrong with this movie, but let's quickly run through it just so you can all have a little bit of a catch-up, in case you haven't seen the movie, or if you haven't, just need a little refresher because you have forgotten the plot. So, how the movie opens is with Sam and Falcon going doing a mission, having his suit broken, obviously, so that's why he needs to get a new one, and he fights with, you know, the guy from Breaking Bad. He's in everything now, I'm going to be honest. He makes his appearances. So he fights with him and then dips back to see Ross. They go to a party for saving the world, and they take the guy that took the super soldier serum, I forgot his name, that we met in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and he decides, you know what, let's shoot Harrison Ford. And they try and shoot him, but miss, and then he runs away, gets put in prison. Sam's like, I'm going to get you out, don't fucking worry about it, bud. Then they, you know, fight in the street with the guy that they met before. They put him in prison, lock him up. They then go to an ancient facility where they see the Thinker, who's like a big brain, and he was exposed to gamma radiation. He's like the main villain of the series. And whoa, exciting. Not really. He escapes, and Sam and his buddy have to fight through people. They then put on their super suits and fly over to you know, the big celestial being from Eternals, and they fight over the adamantium that's being held inside. I was excited about that, because that means Wolverine, but we already got Wolverine in Deadpool and Wolverine, so I don't really understand what's happening here at all, unless we're going to get a new Wolverine for this MCU. And also with Ryan Reynolds' like court case against Disney, yeah, they're not really good friends, so I don't see Deadpool having a very good future, not going to lie. Continue with the story. The new Falcon gets shot down. The Captain America manages to go to the hospital to check on him. Harrison Ford's still popping pills until he doesn't pop pills no more, gets angry in a press conference, goes Red Hulk. Sam then goes to fight him and calms him down. He then goes to prison, and Falcon wakes up, and they become the new Falcon. Bucky has a little pep talk with Falcon. Bucky has a pep talk with Captain America, and that's pretty much where the movie ends, with Captain America will return, and that's it. We do have, like, multiversal threats coming from the Thinker to set up, obviously, either Kang or Doctor Doom, whichever one they're going with now, and that's the movie. I'm upset with this movie because nothing fucking matters in this movie. There is the Thinker, who we've never been introduced to before, who's having all this sort of plot-like dump. He's having a fucking lore dump. He's having a trauma dump. He's literally just talking, like he's giving us a monologue of what happened between the fucking 2008 Hulk movie, right? The 2008, 2009, whatever the fucking Hulk movie came out, is shite anyway. From that movie to now. Like, this is a sequel to the Hulk movie that no one gives a shit about that came out 20 fucking years ago. All the new Marvel kids that probably haven't seen the Hulk and haven't caught up with everything to do with MCU, because there is like 20 fucking years of content that you have to fucking watch to understand every little fucking piece of the MCU. So, the people that grew up with the MCU are going to be the only ones that give a shit, and the Hulk movie, no one even liked in the first place. The first Hulk movie was shite. It did so poorly, so why the fuck are we doing a sequel? And the Red Hulk was marketed to be the big bad, the big exciting fight scene. We had the Red Hulk on posters at the, like, celestial, like, being popping out the earth. We had a Red Hulk poster in the city. We had a Red Hulk poster in the fucking, Cherry Blossom Street, right? Only one of those fights happened, and it was at the end of the fucking movie for about 5 minutes. We only saw Red Hulk for 5 fucking minutes. It was teased throughout the entire fucking movie that Harrison Ford was popping pills to try and keep his anger under control, but it wasn't actually to do that. It was to keep his heart in check. So, the sort of popping the pills I got confused with, because I thought it was trying to suppress the Red Hulk, but it was actually making him into a Red Hulk, because it was adding gamma into his blood slowly over time. And I don't fucking care, I'm gonna be honest. And, like, the change in actor for Red Hulk, I think, was a fucking terrible option, because we already had Ross in the MCU set up, and this change in actor, they did actually fucking acknowledge that in the movie as well, saying, oh, I'm not sure I like the new look, or I'm digging the new look. I don't remember the joke, but I don't fucking care. They acknowledge that he looks different, and they just put it down to the mustache. Are you fucking serious? That's a completely different person. They don't even look alike. And, like, it just ruins the continuity. I know they've done it before, with, who is it? War Machine. They did it before with War Machine. They changed his actor. And, what the fuck? I don't get the need. I know Harrison Ford is a great actor, but I don't get the need and why they had to change it. Like, fair enough, you want more big-name actors in your movie to make people come and see it, but that kind of just shows that you don't have faith in your current movie idea, so you need, like, a big-name actor to come and save the day. Honestly, it's shit. I liked the cameo from Bucky. I thought that was really cool. And, the build-up and the tension was really forced, where they had sort of, almost a world war with, like, China and other places. I think China was, like, the main one. I think India was another one as well. They were all fighting over, like, the celestial being. And I'm gonna be honest, it felt like forced drama that nothing really happened, nothing really mattered. Because we had a fight break out, like a little bit of a dogfight between the planes, that Falcon shut down. And that was it. That was all the conflict. The rest of it was just fucking business meetings and politics, which I guarantee you, the average person doesn't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about normal politics. I don't watch the news. I don't watch the fucking Boris Johnson fucking yapping about shit on TV. Like, I see the funny memes and the highlights where he fucking stutters or fucking owns somebody in the House of Commons or he rugby tackles a child. Either fucking way, I don't give a shit. They're a bunch of clowns. So, I don't give a shit about these fictional clowns fucking yapping about fictional conflicts. Show me the Falcon! It is cool-ass new suit. I actually quite like the sleek new suit, not gonna lie. I don't like the helmet. The helmet looks goofy as shit. I do get why he needs the helmet, because he's flying faster than the speed of sound. He's flying as fast as a jet, and he's going higher. But that is all in quotations, because he flies really high and really quickly in the other Avengers movies. I'm pretty sure he flew around the fucking helicarrier in one of them, in, like, the Captain America, the second movie, like, the Winter Soldier. So I don't get why he needs a helmet now, but sure, pop off. If you want a helmet, have a helmet. I don't diss it. It's probably just a way to sell more figures, because if you have a helmet variation and a non-helmet variation, that is 2 figures that you can sell for like 20 quid a piece. So that is big business moves to add a second costume variation and to make a new suit entirely. That's the only reason Sam has a new suit, and that's the only reason that they broke the first one, like the first suit, the first 10 minutes of the movie, so they could make him wear this new suit, so they could sell more figures. Honestly, this movie is such a clusterfuck of just boring shit that no one cares about, and scenes which feel very forced. I can't give it any more than a 5 out of 10.